There is a camp ideally suited for every child, and the American Camp Association, or ACA, can help parents find the camp that is right for their children.
My family has 3 generations of campers. My parents were campers. I went to summer camp. I went to camp, and my children go to camp. It has been, for me, one of the most important developmental milestones in my life. It led me into medicine. I think camp's a great experience for kids, and I think that there is a camp for every kid.
There are many different types of camps available for children with a variety of interests. Today's camps offer specialties in mountain biking, rock climbing, sports training, and much more.
I think that the traditional camp experience gives a child a wide range of opportunities and different experiences, and I think there's something really positive for that, where they get to experience a lot of different things, especially today where we often find ourselves focusing and trying to get children to excel early in certain activities.
The most common program trends in camps are challenging and adventurous activities, including high and low ropes courses, climbing walls, zip lines, backpacking, mountain biking, and cave exploring.
So our program is high adventure. We do horseback riding, hiking, backpacking, technical climbing, whitewater rafting, mountain biking, all the things that a child normally can't do in a city environment. And it introduces them to brand new skills that they wouldn't get at home. It also introduces them really to themselves, that they know that they can do hard things, that they can make hard choices, that they can make hard decisions. And camp really quietly does that. The interesting thing about what we do is that we know that we're in youth development, and at the same time we kind of do it covertly, because we have lots of fun things for the campers to do. They're just having fun, and lo and behold, they're growing up and learning along the way.
Camp is fun, really fun.
There is also an increased emphasis on performing arts and fine arts, such as dance, theater, singing, ceramics, leather crafts, woodworking, and photography. 56% of camps surveyed report having community service or good deed programs incorporated into the camp curriculum.
Any kind of activity, you can find a specialty camp for that. And that has changed over the years, but the values that kids get from attending camp certainly have not. Those core values of making friends and learning to appreciate the outdoors and learning about different activities are still there.
When beginning the camp selection process, consider your child's interests. It's important to know a child's personality and identify with what camp programs will benefit him or her most. With a variety of programs and activities, summer camp offers fun and meaningful adventures to match a child's interests and maturity level.
It's just a great opportunity for children to learn basically who they are, a lot about self-independence, self-confidence, a place where they can meet people from all over the world and practice a lot of the socialization skills that they try to learn during the school year.
Be certain to include your child in the decision-making process.
Parents should select a camp, first of all, with their children. If you participate with your child in the selection of a camp, that conversation, that selection process helps you ensure you're picking a camp that's going to meet your child's needs, interests, and desires. We find today that young people collect a menu of opportunities, which means many children will go to not only a specialty camp, but they'll also go to a traditional camp. And we also find that many traditional camps have special camps, and very many special camps have traditional camp. So I think the best key for a parent is to make that selection with their child.
In addition, many camps have websites that include photos, maps, or virtual tours of the camp facility, sample daily schedules and menus, and information about the directors and key staff. As children become better acquainted with the camp experience and more involved in the decision-making process, they will have less anxiety about going away to camp. Parents can visit www.campparents.org to use ACA's comprehensive camp locator with data from over 2,400 ACA-accredited camps nationwide. The camp locator allows parents to customize their search for the perfect summer camp and to identify camp programs that best fit each camper. The benefits of the camp experience are priceless.
Camp is an opportunity to go to a new place and make new friends, to have positive role models, to get involved in new activities and get outside, which is something that kids don't often do anymore. And just also to have fun. Kids are very programmed these days. They go from lessons to practice to tutors, and camp is just a place to go and have fun.
Finding out how to afford camp is easy, and there's plenty of help. The bottom line about the camp costs is that there's a camp for just about every budget.
There's a wide range of cost for camps. That's again to look into all the opportunities that are there. There's camps that cost different amounts, and there's quite a variation. So they should look into it. There are also campership availabilities at many different camps, and I would suggest that you definitely ask about that when you sign up for camp.
Remember, the camp experience is priceless for a child. Camps and ACA form a partnership that promotes summers of growth and fun in an environment committed to safety. ACA accreditation means that the camp you are considering for your child cares enough to undergo a thorough, up to 300 standards review of its operation, from staff qualifications and training to emergency management.